Hey there, guys. How's it going? So yeah, it's early in the morning, and I've been basically struggling to get to sleep. I mean, for whatever reason, I've just been having some really bad insomnia, man. Like I've been my sleeping pattern is just completely wrecked, and then when I do finally get to sleep, I'm having some pretty fucked up nightmares. So I don't know, man. I'm just in a state of mind right now where I just need to talk about something because again, it's early in the morning. Everybody's in bed. I'm the only person awake, and yeah, I just felt like talking. So I felt I'd use this opportunity to make a quick channel update and just talk about some stuff, what's going to be coming to the channel and whatnot, and shout a few people out too. And you guys know the drill. I wanted to give a big shout out to Delboy, aka Blue Collar Sports TV. He did a video recently within the past couple of days where he was shouting out his favorite boxing channels, and he was basically doing a speaking through a list of his favorite boxing channels on YouTube, and he decided to shout me out. And yeah, I just wanted to give him a massive thank you for that. That was much appreciated. Shout out to him. That's Delboy, aka Blue Collar Sports TV. Make sure you subscribe to him and check him out. Does really good content, really good videos. So yeah, thanks a lot, mate. God bless. Um, Also, I wanted to talk about just a few things that are going to be coming to this channel and my other channel. I have been working on some projects. Because we're in the middle of this lockdown, I've not been able to work. I've not been able to really do the things I want to do. So I have been going out, don't get me wrong. I've been going out every day and I've been making sure that I get plenty of exercise, plenty of fresh air and whatnot. And like I said, I've been struggling to sleep though. So in the middle of the night, I've been mostly playing video games and stuff like that. And I've got a lot of video game reviews coming. You guys will see recently, I just did my review for GTA San Andreas. And yeah, I uploaded that on my gaming channel the other day. And if you want to check that out, the gaming channel as well as the video will be in the description section to this video, and yeah, that's going to be there if you want to check that out. Also, I'm at the moment I'm playing GTA 4, which is one I haven't played in quite some time, and yeah, I'm going to be doing a retrospective review of that very soon. Once I'm finished that, I'm gonna be doing the entire Saints Row series. So if you guys are interested in, so it's a bunch of open world games basically, a bunch of games that take up a lot of time, and with plenty of like role playing and customization and stuff like that. So yeah, there's a lot of time to be consumed there, and it's gonna take me a long time to get all that recorded and get those videos uploaded and whatnot. So stay tuned for that if you guys are interested in game reviews. I also got a couple more like Star Wars games to review and stuff like that. So a lot of retrospective gaming reviews that are going to be uploaded to that. On this channel, I do have a few videos ready. I've got a few movie reviews I've already recorded, and a few of them I have already edited too. A few, just like older movie reviews, which I'm going to be uploading. So if you guys that are here for the movie reviews, you can stay tuned for that. And yeah, you can check that out if you want to. But I also want to do more sort of current events. You guys will see that in recent videos, my most recent videos on this channel anyway, I've been talking recently about, what's been going on in the world, this lockdown, this virus, the outbreak, the overreaction from the mainstream media, and how the mainstream media is making everybody scared. Listen, like I said, I'm not scared at all. I'm totally calm and cool with the whole thing. The issues that I have right now are more to do with just my own state of mind, basically. It's nothing to do with the virus. Like I said, I'm struggling to sleep for whatever reason, and I think it's just some bad habits. I've gotten into some really bad habits lately, and got to sort myself out and get back to what I was doing. And to be honest, I think that this is the effect that this lockdown and this like I said, this overreaction, this mass hysteria, and this media scaremongering. I think it's the effect that they want to have on people, is they want to keep people in a constant state of paranoia. That's what I was talking about in one of my more recent videos. How we're seeing just unbelievable levels of paranoia, and people like when I go to the shop, like I went to a shop yesterday. I was talking about this with someone in the comments, and I almost got into a fight with a security guard because this little midget security guard was basically being cheeky to me and my missus, saying you guys have got to stand 6 meters apart like everybody else. And I look and I see the shop. They're letting the first person in, and then they're waiting until that first person gets to the end of the aisle, and then they're saying, "Okay, you can go in now," to the next person, as if, again, it's like people have to be one person per aisle in a big supermarket, and I'm like, this is insane, people. This is real scary authoritarian shit. Like I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. I mean, imagine telling a couple that are walking into a supermarket, you guys have got to stand 6 feet apart. That's like that's like something you'd expect to see in like an actual in a dictatorship, in some sort of fascist dictatorship. That's something you would expect to see. You don't expect to see that in Great Britain. Okay, you don't expect to see that in the United Kingdom. Okay, you don't. And I had a video I was going to upload here. I decided to upload it elsewhere. It was a video of just in my local area, everybody was clapping. Like we were sitting down, just chilling, and we all of a sudden we heard this big racket. And we go outside, and it's just all this noise, people banging, people slamming their car horns, and cheering, going woo, and all this creepy shit over. Apparently it's to do with the NHS. People are clapping for the NHS, saying, "Yeah, go NHS. We love you. We support you. You're doing such a great job." And sort of worshipping the NHS. It's like this cult-like worship of an invisible entity. I mean, guys, the NHS, we pay tax, all right? If you're paying tax, you're paying for the NHS. It's a national service. It's not an entity, okay? It's not God, okay? It's not the king. It's not something that you bow down to and worship. Okay, it's something that we all pay for. But we're seeing this real cringy and really disturbing behavior right now in the UK. I mean, again, it was totally quiet, and everybody just started screaming and cheering and going woo, and banging their pots and slamming their cars' horns and all that. And guys, it was really really, really disturbing. I got a real weird vibe from it. I really did. And I mean, I went and looked at Paul Joseph Watson's video. He did a video about it, and he was showing people were clapping like seals, and there was somebody walking around with a camera showing all these people clapping and celebrating, and it was really, really weird. It's just weird. I find things like that weird. I find all this cringy, I don't even know what other word to use to describe it. This cringy shit like that I find really weird. I do. Clap for the NHS, yeah. I mean, it's similar to things like stand up to cancer and all that other shit. I find shit like that. I find it crazy. It's like, and it was like my missus said to me, she was like, it's as if people are cheering for their own demise, cheering for their own, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, it's like they're cheering on their own enslavement, cheering on this lockdown like it's something great. I mean, if you go on social media, people are saying hashtag stay indoors, save lives, you got people grassing up their neighbors for having a barbecue, or grassing up their neighbors for going out, and or having more than two people in the car. And just this has been a real eye opener for me. It really has. It's opened my eyes to how messed up this country truly is, and I'm disturbed by the whole thing. I really am, and I pray that things can get back to normal pretty soon. And again, because like I said, I've been having some really bad nightmares, some really disturbing nightmares that I can't even put them into words. How just how fucking weird and messed up the dreams I've been having lately. And it's literally, it's been keeping me up at night. That and just a few other things too. And I don't know, guys. This is a weird video, isn't it? This is a rambling. I'm not as well articulated in the early hours of the morning when I'm tired but can't get to sleep. I felt like making a video. I felt like updating you guys on the situation and what's going on. And yeah, I don't know what else to say really, but yeah, I've got plenty of game reviews coming. It'll just take me take me some time to edit them and record them and whatnot. And I've got a few movie reviews I'm going to upload, and I'm going to be doing more topical discussions, just talking about stuff that's been going on in the world and whatnot. Now, I know that most of you guys, I understand, look, I get that most of my viewing audience, most of you guys are here for the boxing stuff, but I could make boxing videos. I could make a lot of boxing videos, and I will continue with boxing videos, and I will continue to talk boxing. It's just the problem is that there's no boxing right now, is there? There's no boxing coming up. Like I look at channels that I've been following for a couple of years now. Characters like Del Boy and Unrivaled Boxing Talk, and channels like that, and I see them. They've always got something to talk about in regards to boxing. Even like Johnny Boy, Durden, all these channels, they've always got something boxing related that they want to talk about. But when it comes to me, when there are no fights coming up, if there's no fights coming up, I just don't really know what to talk about. I don't really know what's relevant or what's interesting to talk about in regards to boxing right now. So the boxing content will come, but it will be a little bit fewer and far between until we get some developments. I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm always open to suggestions. If you guys could leave a suggestion in the comment section to this video, a suggestion for a boxing related video, maybe a boxing related topic that you would like me to talk about. If there's a boxing related topic that you guys would like me to talk about, then put it in the comment section and I'll consider it. Because off the top of my head, I can't think of anything. Because there's nothing coming up. There's no fights coming up. There's just no developments right now at all in boxing. All the fights I made predictions for, I feel like just I completely wasted my time making those predictions because those fights have either been cancelled or postponed. So what was even the point? And I just feel like boxing has gone through a bit of a stale patch here. It's a period where it's just so stale in the sense that because there's no fights coming up, there's no newsworthy developments in boxing. Again, I don't like to get into drama and trash talk and things like that. I'm not interested in a lot of the boring ass topics that a lot of other people are talking about. I'm just not. So if you guys want to have any suggestions for me to talk about boxing, just let me know in the comment section. But either way, I'm still here. I'm still alive and well, and I'm going to be making videos on a regular basis. Got a lot of videos coming. Either way, if you're thirsty for content, I'm definitely going to have a lot of videos coming. So if you're thirsty for content and you want to see the channel more active, don't worry. There's more stuff going on both on this channel and my gaming channel. So stay tuned for that. Let me know what you guys think anyway. Thanks for watching, and God bless each and every one of you. Stay vigilant. See you guys later.